And before I could put the cap on, it was positive.
I am a woman, play by my own rules. I got my feet on solid ground, and then I take the first step.
Hi guys, Lo here with Life with Lo. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is not clickbait. Make sure to stay until the end of the video where I give you guys a bump shot. This may come as a shock to some, but I'm pregnant. Already in my 3rd trimester, and I only have about 6 weeks left to go. Yes, we are expecting baby number 2. That will officially make me a mom of 2 under 2, and I'm really excited, and I know you guys will be excited, so I wanted to go ahead and share the news with you. If you are new here, thank you so much for subscribing. I've gotten so many comments and so much love as of late regarding my previous losses and just giving me words of encouragement. It was a long road for me to go ahead and do a sit down. I realized that I would have to announce this to you all in some way without popping up with new videos with a new baby. I'm going to go ahead and insert a screenshot here or here of the baby and the growth so far, but I am 34 weeks on the dot. Did not expect it. It kind of was a shock. Apparently a few of my family members happened to know, just I guess based off intuition or my body changes before I did actually. At about 9 months, I weaned my daughter, and I am pretty sure shortly after that, I got pregnant. There's a little discrepancy on the time because my baby is a little bit larger than what my projected due date is. I believe it's 3 to 8 days larger depending on what the doctors are measuring at the time. I got pregnant either the very last week of January or early February because I found out I was pregnant around Valentine's Day actually. Something said, no, actually take the test. Don't just take someone's question for it and throw it, out the window. There's supposed to be a wait time for you to pee on the stick, put the cap on, wait for your result. I literally turned around to flush the toilet after taking it and put the cap on, and before I could put the cap on, it was positive. And I was like, what? I really wanted to hold it in and keep it to myself, but I'm definitely not a person that can hold something like that in. Seeing as though, I've gone through loss, and that is something to be excited about, and it's a blessing nonetheless, no matter how it got here, planned, unplanned, trying, not trying, etc. Because of my losses, I knew that I wanted to wait to make a huge announcement. There was still just some butterflies and some nerves. So we waited. I announced it to my closest family, like a few cousins, my mom, and my aunt. I didn't know I was pregnant the whole time, and I just feel like I would have been able to better adjust had I actively had something to track, because I hadn't had a period since before my daughter was born. It never came back even after breastfeeding. I did indeed know that this would be a high-risk pregnancy right away, which is why I sought out medical care and just taking all the precautions and everything very seriously. I would say in March I was about 7 to 9 weeks pregnant, if I'm not mistaken, and that's when the morning sickness started. I was nauseous here and there. I thought for a minute I would be out of the woods. Like, I thought I would be good and clear, and then boom, it hit me. And for a week straight, I was sick as a dog all day long, hyperemesis again. And this time the hyperemesis was really bad, but it was not prolonged. So what I mean by that is I would have it for a span of time where it was unbearable, and then it would stop. It would go, I don't know where it would go, but it would just leave. I wouldn't experience it anymore, and then a week would go by, a week and a half would go by, maybe 2 weeks, boom, it hit me again. So it would take me at 4 to 6 day spans several times. I had that occur, I would say, about 3 times this pregnancy. As well as at the same time, I'm worried about holding the baby. So I go for my regular checkups. We go ahead and get a referral for a maternal fetal medicine provider. So this pregnancy did include me getting a cerclage. I do presently have a cerclage, and I got it placed June 8th. I think I was at about 20 weeks, and my doctors wanted to get it in right away, and they did an awesome job. I actually do have some footage. I'm gonna pop it in here.
So today is bittersweet. I'm here at the hospital getting ready to have surgery again. It's a day surgery, however, it is long awaited because it's something that gives me a lot of anxiety and stress. I made it past the hyperemesis out of my first trimester, and now I am in the second trimester and just looking to go ahead and just close those fears down, get the cerclage, and keep baby safe.
It was a very quick and easy procedure. They basically went over all my old medical records for my daughter, and then they made decisions that their team was comfortable with now that I'm in a new state, and they did awesome. I was very, very comfortable. The procedure was quick. It was painless because I was put out into general anesthesia. When I came home to recover, it took about maybe 2 days, as I had some like abdominal discomfort, no bleeding, everything was fine. I then had to follow up and have cervical length checks for a span of time, but they have since concluded because my cervix is really, really long, and they were very pleased with what they were seeing. So I no longer had to have the cervical length checks, and I think that stopped prior to 30 weeks. So at about 26 or 28 weeks, they stopped the cervical length checks. With this pregnancy, I've been doing well. However, I've been a little exhausted just in general, chasing my daughter around. She's a toddler now. She is walking, talking, having a good time, and just chasing her around and being a little heavier on my feet is a task. It's a job. And she loves to kiss my belly and give my belly hugs. So I'm really, really excited for her to have a playmate so close in age. Even though she's not fully aware of what that comes with, I'm really excited for her to experience that and not be the only child in the household. Mentally, this pregnancy, I've been doing very well. I was very, very calm and excited when I found out I was pregnant. I have since found out the gender, which I will let you guys know in the next video. That made me nervous. I'm in a good space, good place, happy. I am due to have my cerclage removed in a few short weeks, which will be October 12th. I'm supposed to have my stitches removed, and there will be a baby any day. I can't tell you guys how excited I am to meet the baby. I've really just been caught up with enjoying this pregnancy. I have tons of footage, tons of videos that I can share with you guys and show you little snippets here and there. But this entire time, I have really just been living in the moment, enjoying life. I'm really excited to share this with you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video again. I hope you stay tuned and hit the subscribe button. Join the tribe so that you can follow along on this new journey that I'm embarking upon. Catch all the videos, keep up with all the updates about my pregnancy, the delivery, and everything life with Lo. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye. Yes, I'm in my room. Bye, baby. Yes, I'm in my room. Bye. Gianna. Yes.